There's a hidden war raging in the shadow of Utah's Wasatch Mountains. A war fought over streets you've never heard of, by gangs you didn't know existed. This isn't Los Angeles or Chicago. This is Ogden, and its story is written in blood. The timeline begins in 1974. Before the national names arrived, a local crew called the Ogden Knights formed. A year later, they were the Centro City Locos. But by the 1980s, they had become the name that would define the city's underworld: Ogden Trece. They are a homegrown power, fiercely independent and ready for war. By the 1980s, they weren't alone. The West Side Players, or WS24, emerged, a product of West Ogden's streets, establishing their own turf and identity. For a time, the balance was local. That balance shattered in the 90s. From the barrios of Los Angeles, the notorious 18th Street Gang arrived, bringing a new level of violence and immediately sparking a bitter rivalry with Ogden Trece. The early 2000s saw the conflict intensify with the arrival of their mortal enemies, the Norteños. With roots in Northern California and allegiance to the Nuestra Familia, the 21st Nortenos set claimed their territory, bringing the bloody red versus blue, north versus south war to Ogden's doorstep. Soon after, the classic LA conflict fully erupted. The West Side Pirus, a blood set, brought the color red, while the blue was flown by the Titanic Crip Society, a small but exceptionally violent set whose primary target became Ogden Trece. The map of Ogden fractured further. Langdon Street, a crew from North Ogden with a clique called the Rascals, carved out their own territory. Transplants arrived from Las Vegas, a blood set known as 3Z and a Crip set, the Rollin 60s. Even East Side Longos 13 appeared in South Ogden. And operating in the background, born within the Utah prison system, were the white supremacist gangs, the soldiers of Aryan culture and the silent Aryan warriors. Driven by hate, their real business was power, trafficking meth and guns throughout the region. From homegrown knights to warring transplants, this is the secret history of a city at war with itself, a battle for control that rages to this day.